Hello, Professor Bright here. Welcome back to the Sunless Skies, where... Wow, we finally just discovered Leadbeater and Stainrod's nature reserve. That's impressive. But yes, we are in not actually a bad situation for once. I'm surprised. I was ready to be saying, like, we're about to die. But this time, no. This time, all is more or less okay. Won't be doing more exploring, though. Our supply situation's kind of not great. It is time to go back to New Winchester, for better or worse. And after that, we have a bit of a route planned. We're going back to Magdalene's again. It's not Magdalene's fault. I just forgot to deliver a package, and that's on me. And there's nothing necessarily wrong with Magdalene's, I'm kind of sick of it. Kind of a little bit. Like I'm going there too many times and just... Ooh. Let me just collect that, thank you very much. Extra Chorister Hive and... How many crewmen do I have? 6? Nah, I'm just gonna mourn the dead. We are briefly without terror. Now, does that mean for a little bit I don't have to worry about terror, or does it just mean that it removed all my terror? I am unclear. I know what I'm hoping the answer is, but, well, no evidence. Oh, could you not? Though, with those sound effects. Upsetting. But yes, the plan that we have is to go from New Winchester to Magdalene's, to Titania, buy the souls at Titania, probably stop by Leadbeater and Stainrod to get the port report there, and then head west, because we do desperately need to find... what location do we need to find again? It was under the prospects. Yes, Traitor's Wood, which apparently is in the lies to the southwest of New Winchester. Well, that's a bit of a change to my plans. Well, I think we do exactly what I said anyways. We'll just explore that direction and cut south and see what happens. Only good things will come of this, I'm sure. Oh dear. Dearie, dear me. That was the lag of loading something in, wasn't it? What do you have for me? What horrible creature do you have to send against me? Nothing? Well, good. I wish you would stop doing that, but good. Now, let's just go ahead, turn on our port reports, get our little bit of money. And there we go. We good? Beautiful. Here, just take some port reports, just pay me, thank you. I'll take that 200 sovereigns, very nice, very nice. Oop, there we go. And, let's see. So I'm gonna want at least 3 supplies, which I should be able to get from the Chorister Nectar we picked up. So, let's go dock. I'm gonna leave a lot of stuff in the bank, actually. The bank... Yeah, here, have all this. And you already have some Chorister Nectar, so yeah, I'm just gonna sell all this then. Screw that. Selling Chorister Nectar, both of them. And then I don't need to buy fuel. Well, I could, but I don't need it. And buying, thank you. 1, 2, 3, yes. All right. So the plan I have, such as it is to look at the bazaar, see nothing there. I kind of want to upgrade, but it might be a terrible idea that we shouldn't do. And also the only upgrade I can afford would be cramped quarters, which is not doing me any service, so no. Go to Wolvesy Station, though. I, kinda desperately need more crew. Potential recruits crowd the station looking for work with promising captains, and I'm promising. Sort of. You need 30. Beautiful. There are always workers eager to leave the filth and grime of the port. You can have your pick. Or hire many crew, which would be 60. I just need a few. There's a buzz of chatter as your new crew board your engine. A brief scuffle over the berth is swiftly resolved. And yeah, there we go. Oh, you will receive another opportunity to hire crew in 15 days. I see. That could potentially be a problem. An opportunity. Respond to a distress call. A group of concerned Tacites are looking for a skyfaring captain to assist them in retrieving a missing friend, you say. Captain, a broad-shouldered Tacite speaks for the group. A friend of ours, there are protests. An acquaintance of ours has sent a message from Hybris, where I need to go anyway. She needs transport back to New Winchester. He pauses for breath. Would you mind picking her up if you happen to go out that way? She's a filmmaker, goes by Madame Lumiere. She said she'd never return, so I have to assume she's taken ill. It'd be good to make sure she gets back safely. You say that, and that's to the southeast. Yeah, I really haven't explored the south at all, have I? We should fix that. But right now, what I need, more than anything else, is more money. So, Magdalene's it is. Well, technically I don't need to go to Magdalene's, but I assume if I deliver the package, they will give me more money, and I need money. So that is where we're going. Remind me, it is hours for the circus, and souls are for Port Prosper. Delightful. Okay. So I'm going to plan out a few routes ahead. What would be ideal, would be ideal, is if we can sell off the ministry-approved literature over the Trader's Wood, wherever that is, then buy ourselves an expanded cargo hold, and then take our fuel supplies and a bunch of souls and ours over to both Palmyra and Plenty and Port Prosper. That would be the ideal route, actually, now I'm thinking about it. So that's our current plan. The thing is, I'm kind of antsy about exploring more of the Reach. Like, I want to see more of it at the moment. And while this is getting us upgrades, which is important because we do need those, I mean, I'm an explorer at heart, and this is more delivery work, which, I mean, it pays the bills, but it's not why I'm out here now, is it? Still, I think I'll feel safer when I have some basic equipment on the locomotive. Yeah. Why so much lag? I'm curious about that. Send the owl out real quick. See if he spots anything. Yeah. Sky is vast, winds bite. There's another shortcut through here. But we knew that already, so... very well. Okay. Let's go a little farther. Well, let's complete this route before we make any other big decisions, right? We know what should happen, we don't know necessarily what will happen. And if everything will go according to plan. First things first, make our delivery, pick up some souls, then decide where to go from there. Actually, a reminder, did I have 3 port reports? I only got paid 200 sovereigns, which are not echoes. I'm gonna make that mistake a few more times, but they're not. Well. We will think and consider. Very red, you say? Fair enough. Alright, Magdalene's. This should be the last time I'm here for a while, in theory. Let's see here. Where would I go? The House of Small Comfort, probably? Port, obviously. Yes. Deliver the previously impounded goods. There should be payment for delivering this. There better be. It's literally why I'm here. A nurse from Magdalene's opens up the crate and breathes a sigh of relief. Finally, our prisoners, honey. We're almost out. I can't thank you enough, but I can pay you for your troubles, and that is an expensive thing. Prisoner's honey, though. Interesting. So it sounds like they're entering their patients' dreams. Possibly as a way of treating them, or that might explain why they have such a knack for enacting fantasies, for lack of a better term. Huh. Curious. Regardless, to Titania. Now we have a lot of money. And seeing as these ports seem to sell supplies and fuel for the exact same price as New Winchester, we could, in theory, extend our trip out in the high wilderness. Okay, I've got plans. I have plans now. Or at least the beginnings of plans. Sorry, I'm gonna be doing that map thing a few times because I'm not the best navigator out there. I think we've all determined that. But, I wish you would stop singing that particular song. Huh. Free from the parson. I still wonder about the significance of that. Oh! Bees! Well, time to piss off nature, as is proper. And that had some effects on our hull. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Tuh. Right, we do have this job, don't we? Well, the swarm is a ruin of twitching legs and broken wings. One of the bees, the sigil on its back occluded with ichor, begins its final tremulous song. We do need a pristine pair of wings. The phlegmatic researcher in the Leadbeater and Stained Rod Nature Reserve requested them for study, and we have that opportunity now. Do we get paid right away, though? A crewman is set out to sift through their corpses. Sometime later, he returns with a single pair of wings. Your assault did not perforate or shatter. Curious. Okay. Well, I mean, we're just here for a port report and to buy some souls. Ooh, you got more bees there. Dangerous little bastards. Did quite a number on us. So yes, I would like all of your souls. Just everyone you're willing to part with. And one of each. Yes. Now I see these bees, and I think to myself, you know what'd be great? Killing them. Ah, boy. That did not go according to plan. But it's fine. Coarser nectar is valued by poets, vocalists, and those with a sweet tooth. Unfortunately, to get at it, you have to go through quite a lot of bee. And we succeed. Oil of the sky. Oil of the sky. Clearly you chose the right woman for the job. Judging from her equipment, she's done this before. A set of pliers, a serrated knife, a steel straw, and a bladder. She returns after an hour, her sky suit stained with bee, and a full gourd's worth of nectar in the bladder. Excellent. Unfortunate that we keep taking damage. I really need to figure out how to dodge those. I suspect I just have to dodge the... Yes, I suspect I have to just dodge the center of the swarm and not the whole thing, and my god, there are a lot of you. Let me just let that cool down. Okay, that could have been a bad choice, but ultimately it was not, and so it's fine. And another success. See, we're wonderful. Everything is going according to plan. Exactly according to plan. You only needed only a few souls, right? Just want to make sure. 3. Perfect. Perfect. God damn it, why are there so many bees? Let me just pass. I don't want to deal with you right now. I shouldn't have dealt with the last bunch of bees, and I don't want to deal with you. I just don't want it in my life. My god, why are there so many of you? I mean, this will probably spawn more bees, but there we go. And no more bees. What? Oh, God. Just keep going. Don't look at them. Don't even look at them. It's a bad idea. You're just gonna put yourself in a very dangerous position, and you don't want to do that. Every trip I've been out on, my God, why? Has there been a glitch in the game? I'm legitimately concerned at the moment. Because if there's just bees everywhere, oh God, why? Why is everything bees? Okay. Well, I don't want to go against this weather, but I kind of would like to... Oh God, there's more bees. Okay, yep, we're leaving. Like, I want to turn those wings in, but nope. 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 I don't know why there's so many bees out. I don't know what's caused it. Truth be told, right now I don't really care. All I know is that there are too many bees and I don't want to deal with their shit today. What's here, though? Well, let me think. I mean, we're just gonna keep going this direction and hope that things work out, right? That should be fine. Oh, good. Some, tackities and stovepipes, and I'm tempted, I am, but the last time we went against them, it didn't end well for us, so... Ooh. Yeah, I'm not getting involved in any of this nonsense. Nope, 4 of you can just deal with that. Oh? Snow, you say? Lustrum, perhaps? Perhaps. What has it found? It's found very little, in the grand scheme of things. But we will examine what it has found. Apparently it's something to crave, which could be a lot of things, really. We have the Bonnie Shepherds here. We have a rock, just a giant rock, which is solid and in the foreground. Not exactly promising, but, you know, there we are. Yeah, things ain't going great. You're just a tackety scout, right? You're not gonna cause any problems, are you? No, cool. Look who made some good decisions today. Okay. Now there's an option. I do need bronze wood, but I also... supplies are at a bit of a premium. Don't really want to do that. We'll take the colony of ants aboard, though. The phlegmatic researcher of Leadbeater and Stainrod requested a sample of the little deers. Little deers, really? A few shovelfuls of dirt into a glass tank, and you've 1,000 of the crawlers to bring him. That's worrisome. That's an awful lot of bees. Or, not bees. Ants. Sorry, I have bees on the brain for some reason. Ooh. That looks like it's a shortcut back to New Winchester. Good to know about. But what else is there, Found the Bonnie Shepherds, but nothing else, huh? Send him out again. Not much of use to me, but... Well, we'll find out. Kinda don't want to deal with you today, so... Consider yourself lucky? I suspect this is gonna be a Sky Madness sort of situation. Or not, or just fuel, that works too. I much prefer that. Hear that? That is the sound of icebergs. Like, crackling into each other. Or something similar, and it just froze. What? Okay. Could you never do that again? After this episode, I need to check what... Why. It could be just like a thing with the game, but yeah, I mean, I'm paranoid about this kind of stuff. You've already had some weirdness. Nothing but biting wind, nothing important, nothing useful. Well, let's get our path over to New Winchester. We have to go there regardless. Because we have no supplies, and we need at least some port somewhere. And best, well, worst case scenario. I don't know. Like, part of me wants to go back to New Winchester, but also I don't want to go empty-handed, as it were. You know? Let's at least scout out a little bit. Yeah, I should just turn back. Found a port, found a port. Go into port. Let's head over there and see what we found. Ooh, it's also, evidently, very close to New Winchester. Good to know, good to know. Kind of disheartening that I haven't found more hours, though. I suppose in the grand scheme of things it doesn't matter. Oh, I think I know which port this is. I do believe that you might be Port Avon, yes? Yes, most definitely. You can tell by the greenery and the civilization, and the evidence of another from before. Yes. Good, good. Port Avon. Behold, a ruin of giants. Gargantuan blocks jigsaw together, furred with moss and whispering with orchard. Orchards? Orchards, there we go. A bucolic village nestles among them. Smoke coils daintily from the chimneys. A leisurely game of cricket unfolds on the village green. And we disembark. A ramshackle dock juts into the sky beside a farmyard scattered with rusty locomotive parts. Plating, piping, a chugging motor with its innards exposed. An oily-faced, black-haired girl waves your locomotive into position. Welcome to Port Avon, she calls as you disembark. A rich knot of scents greets you, leaves and wood smoke enriched by an infrequent but pungent intrusion of goat. Yes. Port Avon welcomes new visitors, but your novelty will wear off the more time you spend there. When you visit in the future, you may need to bring something to keep them friendly. I mean, we could. We do have all this extra salon-stewed gossip. But first, Port Avon spills prettily across sections of colossal drifting ruins. Its orchards bask in the evening gold light of a distant nebula. Right up Port Report. The locals are willing to update you on the news. There's not much to share, and here we are. Were it not for talk of smugglers and sky beasts, you could easily confuse this place for a village on the world you left behind. It's quite peaceful here, apart from some fuss over a newspaper delivery. The villagers frown and change the subject when you ask about it. Worrisome. But okay. Let's share some exotic gossip with them. They're always hungry for news, the more trivial the better. You make for the Nowhere, the local pub where you can be sure of an audience. Ears bent to overhear your conversation about a London scandal. One resident even buys you a drink, an unquestionable honor. That bought us some more time with them. Good, good, good. I'm gonna keep the other just in case. But yes, I'm going right over to the... well, no. Before we do anything else, let's get some business done. There's a bargain available. You have 5 of these? Oof, don't have the room for that, but... yeah, cheap cloth is cheap cloth. Yeah, we'll buy it and sell it for a high price later. Probably shouldn't have done that, actually. Yeah, now I'm thinking about it. Oh well. What's done is done. Let's go to the Cyclopean ruins, though. What palace was this? What giant king made his home here? And why did he abandon the vast store of souls that the locals still quarry from beneath the stones? Perhaps you might risk a furtive excavation of your own. Perhaps. The ruins. Not one of the looming stones is quite square, yet they all slot together immaculately. Curious. What were these ruins before their fall? Even their bones are tall and stately as the finest cathedrals of old France. What purpose did they serve in the past, plentiful days when their sun still shone? I mean, 50% chance of getting a vision of the heavens, that's useful. How they soar, how tragic, how solemn, like the most rampant visions of Turner. A partial success, I'll take that. Not alone, your piece is interrupted by a whistling, a popular tune appallingly executed. A painter is here. He has set his back to a towering arch, and is painting its reflection from a mirror set beside his easel. The mirror's glass is black, dulling the vibrant green of the moss and the scintillating hues of the sky. The truly picturesque requires a certain restraint, he explains, frowning irritably over his shoulder at the splendid view. This is trying rather too hard, don't you think? His presence has ruined the atmosphere, but your walk is not unpleasant. I would like to try again. Irritating. I mean, 22% chance of success. Perhaps not. Let's go to the Nowhere Inn. Brotheridge's A Tour of Heaven describes Port Avon's single public house as a welcome respite, justly famed for its authentic Old Earth cider. The locals can be welcoming for a while. You may be able to recruit more crew here. Well, I don't really need more crew, but... The Nowhere Inn, Port Avon's first public house, stands amidst a nodding copse of apple trees. Inside, brass gleams cozily on the beams. Window latches, doorknobs, and other fittings retrieved from the first locomotives that carried people here. A great polished wheel hangs on one wall. I mean... Speak to a short-sighted cryptozoologist. Ooh. Or... Ooh. I mean... Intercede in a mushroomy matter. The pub is out of scrumpy. The barman blames a creature, a cross between a mushroom and a jellyfish. It sways in its seat at the bar. Well, hello. Who does this creature belong to? Bellows a man, fuchsia with rage. The Blemmigan he points at is a grizzled member of its species, most of whom were left behind in the neath. The fuchsia gentleman roars in fury. Between bellows, the truth emerges. The Blemmigan is no one's pet, and, far worse, no one will admit responsibility for its tab. The Blemmigan is unconcerned with the tumult? Only ever seen it written, sorry. It nods its cap at you with grim respect, then flops a tendril into a mug of stout. It stares bleakly through the window. I mean, absolutely. The Blemmigan is looking to sign on for one last journey. If you settle its bill, it'll join you on your locomotive, and I mean, why not? Look at this delightful fellow. I bet I'm wearing out my welcome, but I don't care. As the fuchsia gentleman inflates for a particularly prolonged diatribe about ill-mannered captains and their disorderly pets, the Blemmigan climbs to the bar top to consider your face. It likes what it sees. With a sound like a shoe being pulled from a swamp, the Blemmigan finishes its drink. It clambers up your arm until it reaches your shoulder, from where it directs you to the door. It is experienced in surviving the cold of the heavens and the heat of those too cowardly to traverse them. It respects you. It will serve you well. I have a little mushroom monster now. Yay. Congratulations. This grizzled Blemmigan has seen all the world can offer. It has been a warrior, a poet, a king, but it finds no pleasure now in war, nor words, nor rain. I have questions. Your Blemmigan voyager perches on the back of a chair in the bridge. It's gazing through one of the stained glass windows. Is it bored? Awestruck? Searching for something? Prod your Blemmigan. Its focus is elsewhere. You're sure to startle it. What's going on, buddy? Just as your hand closes on the Blemmigan, it reaches a tendril out and gently bats your arm away. None of that, it conveys, as he turned to face you. This place is delightful. Let's speak to this short-sighted cryptozoologist, though. I'm curious. She perches on a stool in the corner, staring at a map of the Reach. Must have taken a wrong connection at New Winchester. A tiny figure weighed down by two backpacks and a heavy duffel coat looks through thick glasses at her map and then up at you. Excuse me, I need passage. I don't suppose you could help me. I'm on the trail of unusual beasts. I can pay you for your time. And where does she need to go? Trader's Wood, beams the short-sighted cryptozoologist. She leans in conspiratorially, as it turns out, to the wrong person. They say there are all sorts living in that place, and... Oh, sorry. She turns to you. There's all sorts living in that place. Possibly even an ape man. Won't it be fun to find out? Sure. This could end disastrously terribly, but I mean, we still are welcome here, and nothing else to do, so read a work of speculative fiction. In the nook by the fireplace is a shelf of magazines. Each contains a story by the local author, the turbulent fabulist. Ooh. The fabulist's work has been accepted in a number of publications, including Murgatroyd's Miscellany, Hearth in Heaven, and The Seasonal. He is prodigious. Which story catches your eye? Bones in the Well, The Devil's Confession, The Vacant Throne, A Corpse at the Window, The Parson's Cookpot. I wonder if these are references, but The Eyes of Heaven, being a thrilling tale of discovery and danger in a sky heretofore unknown. They burned the charts, for what use were they now? The incorrigible thundered through an empty, unnamed heaven, blown with a frost wind. Ahead, a new sun blazed the size of a penny through the forward windows. There was a long way to go. Okay. Kinda neat. I think... Nope, I don't want to go back to the Nowhere Inn. I want to go to the Village Green real quick. Let's just see what we got here. A golden nebula scintillates above Port Avon's apple trees, allotments, eel fishers, and steepled church. Here you may, if you choose, immerse yourself in the village's quaint rhythms. The heart of the village, surrounded by orchards, there we are. I keep feeling like I'm mispronouncing that word. Of real apple trees that were shipped through the avid horizon as seeds. The heart of the village, surrounded by orchards of real apple trees that were shipped... An endowment of years from her renewed majesty grew them to swift maturity. Attend a service at the church. It's a small church with whitewashed walls. From within you hear the slow drone of a Sunday sermon, and who are they worshipping? Exactly. The vicar's voice rises and falls like a tide. His parishioners struggle to stay awake. Today his sermon concerns Matthew, chapter 4, and the devil tempting Christ in the wilderness. Okay, so it is still just standard issue Christianity, huh? Curious that. And I am no longer welcome. The stairs of locals have grown sullen. They won't even give you the time of day anymore. It is suggested in firm and explicit terms that you'd best be on your way. Fair enough, fair enough. So we have... Ooh. Hello. How much would you cost, sir? Too much. But I desperately need him. But I don't have the money for that sort of thing, do I? Yeah, nor do I really have... I don't have access to the bank anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Yep, oh well. Well, next episode, I think we're going to be going to New Winchester. Hopefully there's a path. Otherwise, we're pretty thoroughly screwed. But I'm pretty sure there's a path, probably. And maybe then we explore more to this southwest. And just this western and southern half in general, actually, because we've thoroughly explored this eastern part, well, fairly thoroughly anyway. So that seems like a reasonable idea. Resupply at New Winchester, go west and south, and hopefully find more ports. More importantly, the ports that we actually need to get some more work done, but these are all matters for the future. For now, thank you for your time. Note the like, comment, and subscribe buttons below. Use them responsibly, and I will see you all soon. Bye-bye.